welcome back! Alright, Tomster, where are you heading off to?
Well, I have creativity up by 9. I'm just gonna go one more time to the auditorium. Hey, you got range now.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you do a terrific job at acting. You act so hard that some of your classmates in the audience throw roses at you. 7 roses to be exact.
That's valid.
Damn, roses aren't a valid currency or stat in this game. Anyway, you check your converter app and see if this could translate to something a bit more useful. It seems 7 roses equals 2 creativity points. Sweet! You gain 2 creativity.
I'm happy with that.
You're rehearsing for the Cult and I.
Ooh.
Instead of the King and I.
Yeah, the Cult and I, cute.
And are super psyched for your big number. Shall we dance in worship of the unholy lords? But you can tell Zoe isn't really feeling it.
Sorry, Tomster. Sorry, I'm checking my messages. Sorry, Tomster. I just really want to get that right, you know? I mean, plays are just fan fictions of the seer there.
True.
Sure.
I just don't know how to get into the mind of the cultist. Well, I used to literally get into the minds of cultists all the time, but that was because back when I ate their minds and fed off their insanity. But that doesn't mean I get to know and understand them. It just means they were
delicious snacks.
I've always been the
cult E, never the cultist.
Plus, some of that is just like millennium ago. I'm sure cults are evolved since then. You know what? Screw it. If I ever going to win a
Antrolette
Pixie Award or Trolley, I'm going to need to go the full method acting. What's the best way to simulate an acting cultist experience? Oh,
Join in on the modern, less murdery, more culturally accepted version of a cult, Grossfit.
Oh god.
Start playing this free-to-play, pay-to-win mobile game, at which you can only succeed by playing 12 hours a day, tricking all your friends into joining, or sacrificing a goat.
I think the bottom one makes more sense.
Again, you gotta go by what stat it would match up to.
Okay, so the bottom one would be... I'm pretty good all across the board, but that's fine. Would the bottom one be more... smarts?
I have no idea.
You know what? Hold on.
Don't look it up.
Okay, mister, I have sheets.
That's for something completely different.
I think you should do the bottom one again. The last time I told you to do something, it fucked up.
Yeah.
So go with the top one?
No, I think we got that backwards, I thought. Maybe. I don't know. Well, to be honest, my stats are pretty good all across the board.
Right, but, like, again, like if the top one is in, like, smarts, that's a 7, while the bottom one is boldness, that's a 6. You want the smart option because your smarts outrank your boldness.
Start playing the bottom one sounds more of a smart thing, to be honest.
It does sound more smart.
Alright, so let's say that's a 7, so what's the top one?
Now, join in a modern, that's more...
Bold, right?
Bold. I'd say that's more charisma, charm. The only reason why I say that is because you get charmed by the gym.
Fair. But they're both 7, so in this case, I don't think it would matter.
I would go with the bottom. I'm just going to go with the bottom one.
Okay.
Please. So far, it's fun. Okay.
Well, it was also 7.
Alright. Oh, I've seen games like that before. It's great because they are, say, free to play, and they totally are. And then they totally are, and there are no strings or negativity
negative consequences
at all,
right?
Right.
You give Zoe and her new game some time to get acquainted, and then the next time you see her...
Tomster, thank you so much for inviting me into Human
Bell.
It is the best game ever, and I finally feel free. Freedom. Oh god. It's like I'm starting to schedule every minute of every day around making sure my humans are well cared for and tapping their houses to collect human money to spend at the human store. I've already feel myself starting to lose friends. My concept of time has been completely avoided. Oh,
eroded.
God. Sounds like my gaming life. All my financial information and my funds are being depleted by the minute. I'm consumed by my thoughts, my time, and my savings. Finally understand the true joys of being in a cult. No wonder so many people over the millennium gives themselves over to the cults of
Zagor.
Doing
Being mentally enslaved
is the one way to be, not to be a slave, to not being enslaved.
Cults forever. Sure, that makes sense. Whatever. If Zoa's happy, you're happy.
Yeah, I'm gonna
completely nail
this role in the Cyanide, and probably go on a start in a cultist line, cultist on the roof, and Spring Awakening.
You wonder if that was a joke about the enthusiasm of the Spring Awakening fandom is going to be too niche. But fuck it. There have been way more obscure references in theater nerds.
And theater nerds are people too.
You and Zoe have a very romantic time rehearsing for the play.
Aww.
You gain 2 charm, 1 creativity to boot.
Yay!
If only she could look up from Humanville for more than a few moments at a time.
Alright,
Aiden, where are you off to? You could go to the bathroom again.
Yeah.
That day you skip class and just hang out in bathrooms because you respect no authority! But you don't stop there. You want the world to know how reckless you are. For the rest of eternity! So you do some graffiti on the wall. No way! The graffiti says, I'm bold as fuck. And you know what? It turns out the wall is a magical wall that grants wishes. What a wall!
Oh,
A deep voice resounds from within the wall and says, "Whoa, not bold as fuck, but maybe a bit bold." And then you gain 2 boldness. Oh boy, that was an efficient wall. Anyway, look at you.
That was an opinionated wall.
Whatever. You've spent the last half hour arguing with Liam about which celebrities are into paleo diets, and he's about to put an end to it.
Okay, this is going nowhere. Let Wikipedia be our judge. Hey, Damien, lend me your phone. I need to check something.
Hey!
What's this? Most fabulous pixie hairstyles for the spring/summer season?
Oh, you're going for the secret ending now. Gah!
Ooh, Damien is checking out fabulous hairstyles. Let me see.
That's so sweet.
Yeah.
We want to see. Gah! Okay, it's clear Damien's losing his shit over this. You feel kind of respectable. Feel kind of responsible.
Feel respectable.
A bit bold.
So the least you can do is handle some damage control by stopping Miranda and Polly from seeing his phone too. Divert their attention by making money rain. Turn Damien's phone into a bird.
Okay.
Divert their attention.
But the problem... No, here's the problem. With money, you only have 5 money. Turn Damien into a phone, into a bird, that sounds creative.
Or bold, because you're messing with Damien.
Yeah, so I would go with the... I'm just saying...
He's
bold.
gonna be pissed if I turn his fucking phone into a bird, though.
Fair enough.
Maybe if your boldness outranks it.
I wonder if it'll actually take your money. But you do only have 5 money, so I wonder if it would work out.
I think that'd be bold though, the money part, because you're giving out money.
Pick one.
No.
Pick one.
Find out.
To the money rain one. We'll see how it goes.
Not so wealthy.
Yeah.
Before they can see Damien's screen, you pull some money from your pockets and start throwing it in their hair. Unfortunately, you're like super poor, so you only have change.
Ow! What the fuck is Shane doing? Stop throwing coins at us! It hurts!
Sorry, I saw it. I knew it was the
It is
money
also
one.
a distasteful display of your blatant poverty. Stop hitting us in the face with your worst qualities.
Ah, shit.
Also, stop hitting us in the face with coins. It is not nice. You don't know what to do, and your reflective response is to throw even more coins at them. Why do you have so many coins? Stop it!
Oh,
Damien punches you in the head. You
Damn.
fall.
Oh fuck! Ow.
Nice punch, Damien. Normally I would be against violence, but in this case, your violence put an end to this stupid coin violence.
You're our hero. You saved us from danger. Huzzah! You lay on the ground for a bit. To be fair, you're being a danger to yourself and others, so at least there's that. You lose 2 smarts and 1 fun.
That was
I wonder
bad.
what the other one would have been.
Would have worked.
Put me outdoors!
That
Oh,
day
yeah.
during recess, you start a
Yeah.
half-hour raid that goes full crazy.
Okay, from that image right there with that little spark thing on her ass, like, did she pull her hip out?
No,
No,
she's
she's
popping
thrusting it out.
Oh, okay, just making sure.
Or
You know,
someone just smacked her, the way she's looking.
it's like you.
You!
Do it again. Do it again.
You have no idea how to escalate it so much. But at one point, there were like 300 people.
Right.
Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party! You gain 2 fun.
Nice.
Hey, boo!
Hey, Piggy, darling! It's me, lovely fan favorite Polly. You know, I wasn't always a ghost.
Oh, I see this one. Yeah.
Yeah, this is about to get real. Hear me out. I used to be alive, but I died with unfinished business.
Oh, I know this one.
Now I gotta live forever like this until I finish it. And you might ask, what's your unfinished business, fan favorite Lovely Polly? I guess I can tell you. I never did a reverse Romanian Wilkinson.
Yeah.
You need that penguin mask from the shop.
I don't have it.
You can get
Not
it.
yet. You can get it.
Okay.
Like
You
next,
still have time.
like at lunch.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, sexually. Don't get me wrong, I love being immortal and walking through walls and shit. But my soul will never truly rest until I do that freaky sex move.
Does she have enough money for it?
Yeah, it's only like $5.
Is it $5?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. Sorry.
Oh well.
Oh well.
I've done that one loads of times. Just name a time and place and I'll reverse all over your Romanian Wilkinson.
Oh my god.
Throw a smoke bomb and escape while leaving the roller coaster yourself. That should buy you time to figure out what the hell it is.
First one.
First one. Yeah.
So charming.
Yes! Finally, someone as well versed in freaky sex as I am.
Oh my god.
At last, I can be free of my eternal ghostly prison or whatever. But mostly freaky sex! Alright, it's on. Prom night, okay? You bring the supplies, I'll bring all my sexpertise.
Okay then. What the?
Continue!
Trying.
Is the controller off?
It's so
Weird.
great.
Did the game... Hold on, let me take a look what's going on.
No.
Freeze.
I don't think so.
She's within my grasp!
Stop. Try it again.
And hey,
It turned off. I don't know why. Okay.
Purge the zucchini, Admiral. What the
What the
fuck?
fuck?
I'm looking it up on the internet.
Hold on,
I don't think it's a real thing.
No, we're gonna find it now.
Try it now.
And you know what I'm talking about? See you soon.
You're looking up the reverse
There you-
Romanian
okay.
Wilkinson.
Yeah. I don't want
She totally.
According to UrbanDictionary.com, reverse Romanian Wilkinson is a freaky and indescribable sex move involving a penguin mask, a bag of marbles, and a kilo of guacamole.
That's from the game.
Yeah,
Because they completely made it up.
Yeah.
I love that.
Oh boy, you might have just gotten yourself tickets to the wildest night of your life. But what the fuck is a reverse Romanian Wilkinson? And what are the supplies? For now, you at least gain 3 fun.
Well,
Alright, cool.
Alright, so I'm gonna go to the gym just to see how much it is.
Oh.
That way you know.
Give me your money.
Good old sizzle. What's
Give
going to
me
be
your
today?
money.
So-
And I fucked up the hairstyle.
2 points for this. Oh, it's $10.
Yeah,
Shit.
you need to go to the library.
A couple of times, so I'm too poor for a bunch of crap.
Well, I don't
so-
have to have the shit until prom night, it sounds like.
Yeah, so you have
Yeah.
one more week.
You
So
know,
you can
Okay,
probably do it at
okay.
night.
you know what my
Alright,
favorite thing in the
alright.
world is? People who buy my stuff. Be one or be gone.
Damn.
So that goes.
Eh.
Let's trade places.
Alright, everyone chooses something bad. Okay, no one say Nazi. I did that once and that was
Yeah.
way too easy.
Yeah.
Arsonist. Or, I guess that's the thing. So, arson.
Okay.
Murder.
Scar from The Lion King.
Cannibalism.
Alright, cool.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Player will decide based on how interesting it would be if that selected thing was a key component of a supervillain's plan in a movie.
I think
Murder?
Shannon gets to go first now.
Yeah,
Shannon
so
do?
you pick Scar, which is kind of like.
He's something bad!
Yeah, but we're talking like worse than a cartoon over here.
Yeah, but
But
it's the
Scar
most
killed the
interesting.
king.
He did, but we're
Their
arson,
inspiration for the for their
arson,
villainous
murder, and what was
They
yours?
cannibalism.
Cannibalism. That's for any 3 movies. Yours is a character. That's kind of.
Yeah, so if it's a key component of Superman's plan, is Scar from The Lion King. That sounds pretty fucking wild.
Oh, I see what you're saying now. Okay.
Yeah!
It's
I
not what's
thought like,
worse.
oh, I want to be
It's
Scar, and it's like automatically you win because of that. I'm like, that's
No.
No,
no.
that's not it. Anyway, I believe Shade goes next because if cannibalism was a key component. That sounds shitty.
Alright, I go
Ugh.
last, I guess.
All right. I'll go last. It's fine.
I always go fucking third!
Lunchtime.
Let's
How do I
do
get
this.
Okay, good.
You need to go to the library.
But
so
that'll
you
be
can't-
next night.
Okay.
If you go to the table with the coach, you might be able to get money there.
But it's like-
it's a
it's
crapshoot
random.
for the random thing.
So who's
for
first?
me, I have no idea what I'm actually going for.
I thought you were trying to go for Vera.
I thought you were going for Vera.
Was I?
Yeah.
That seems like where you've been.
I guess.
Vera, the shop girl, that's where you've been the most.
He's
No, the cat.
the cat
yeah,
girl,
the
shop girl.
The shop girl.
But the problem is,
I keep on trying to buy something there, and they don't have it. So the thing I'm going for is not going to happen this time. So I took
Damn.
notes for nothing. So I guess I'll try going for Vera. You find Damien and Vera contemplating a huge slab of unidentifiable fried meat.
Alright, Damien, I know we had our share of disagreements during this convoluted poaching expedition.
Like when you told me to not bring all my knives.
All the knives.
But I trust we can now put our differences behind us and enjoy the fruits of our labors.
You mean the meats of our labors?
Yes. Together we will enjoy this raw,
The
bloody
boss.
cut of meat as a symbol of our...
Wait, raw and bloody? You mean you're not even going to try using fire on it?
Of course I use fire. I specifically instructed the chef to prepare this meat while glancing briefly at a lit stove.
Did the fire ever, touch the meat?
What would be the point of that? A cut this fine can only be eaten ultra rare.
Like hell it can! You wait here! I'll get my culinary flamethrower!
Damien! Please, let's be reasonable about this.
What is reasonable?
He is a devil.
If we can't come to an agreement, let's appeal to an arbitrary third party.
Oh god.
Sizzle will surely make the intelligent choice for us, isn't that right?
Oh god.
My word, the steak is too cooked already. Rub some ice on it and douse it in blood, quick!
That'd be, yeah.
The only correct way to enjoy a steak is after its charred remains have been retrieved from the burning building.
Yeah, that's what, yeah.
Quite right. Quite right. Someone turn off the heat. Get a frost wizard in here. Fetch me more blood from the blood bank.
What the fuck? I'm not gonna eat a big chunk of raw meat. How am I supposed to ensure maximum suffering without fire?
Oh darn. Guess I'm going to enjoy this whole juicy steak by myself.
Whatever. I'm gonna go burn down a burger joint and eat whatever survives.
Good for you,
Yeah.
Damien. Live your best life.
Alright.
Vera slips you a thick stack of cash under the table. Fortunately, she pays you in Vera bucks. More fortunately, your stack of Vera bucks is redeemable for 4.5 minutes of intimate eye contact.
Ooh.
Juicy.
Ooh.
All right.
Okay, your turn, Shade.
Put me at the coach's table.
Ooh!
But then I can't go there.
Is that where you wanted to go?
Too
Well,
late.
it's
You're about
fine,
to take
you
the
can't
first
go
bite
to
of your
the
delicious
table.
cafeteria
Yeah, you
lunch
took it.
when the coach appears out of nowhere.
Stop! You can't, Squirrel Scum. You can't eat that. You're not warmed up yet.
They're not great!
Oh, fuck's sake. You're gonna strain your jaw. Sprain your what?
Esophagus.
Oh, esophagus. And
Your
pull your
esophagus.
Intestines.
Your intestines.
I thought I taught you kids better than that. Come now, stand up and get your food on. You look disappointed. Don't worry, little buddy. I'll let you choose the workout. You get 2 options.
Alright, playing with your food. Specifically playing football with your food. An absolutely ridiculous number of push-ups.
Oh my god.
I
It doesn't matter. Both of these are positive for you.
would rather play football with my food.
Yeah.
Coach helps you set up the
Oh, yeah.
peas and mashed potatoes, the classic football formation, and you animate them with forbidden magics.
Good job.
Perfect. Now the food gets all wrapped up,
Warmed up.
So that's ready to take the nutritional all the way to the end zone. The end zone is your stomach, and what eventually is your butt.
Your food throws down in the worst intensive football game ever. It comes down to a controversial call by the broccoli ref.
Oh fuck! So
You
true.
turn around and find the whole rest of the cafeteria is watching your game and betting on the results. They're even more entertained when you command all the players to dive into your mouth. You gain 4 fun.
Hey!
Ready to my bitch?
Molly, do it.
You find Polly and Scott huddled in a chosen table. If these two are together, it can only mean one thing.
I hereby call this meeting of the Prank Masters to order.
What?
Prankmaster Howell, president accounted for.
Chairman Geist, all dressed up and ready to prank.
Hey, how come you get to be chairman?
Well, which one of us can throw chairs around the room with our ghost powers?
Well, I don't have ghost power, so... Oh, you! I get it! Chair, man! But...
Those
No
face.
time to argue, Scott. We've got to come up with
That
a
is
baller
like-
food prank
But
for
right
the end
before
of
you,
lunch.
before you hit anything, Shannon, that's my favorite picture of Scott. The whole look, stare into the abyss look.
Doesn't Aaron voice him?
Yes.
Aaron Hansen?
Yes.
More like Aaron Hansen, am I right?
Oh, yeah.
God.
What if we
Uh.
eat all our food like a good boy? Is that a prank?
Is that a prank?
No, Scott.
No, Scott. For the last time, that is not a prank, and I don't eat. But I'm having trouble coming up with another idea. Anybody else?
You've been waiting all your life for an opportunity like this. You propose the ultimate food prank. Eat everybody else's food like a good boy. Replace all the food with chairs!
That
Cheers!
one.
Cheers! Cheers!
Yes! I know what you know what they say. When life gives you chairs, do pranks with the chairs.
But I've never heard Coach say that.
Doesn't it sound like the kind of thing he would say, though?
Yeah, it kind of does. How am I supposed to help, though? You're the chairman.
Easy, Scott. Just be a chair.
Oh, of course!
Oh no.
Scott twists himself into an uncomfortable looking shape. He seems happy,
Jesus.
Fucking transform.
Like this?
Like, I want to see a
Exactly
picture of
like
that.
that. No, up you go.
I want to see a picture.
Whee! Does this make me a chairman?
Sure. Totally.
I kind of want to see a picture of him being a chair.
All
I
he
don't
does
know
is-
how you do that. He's only got 4 limbs, and chair's got like 4 legs, but then also a back.
He's got a tail. It'd be a 3-chair.
Yeah, 3-leg
Three-leg
chair.
chair.
Polly doesn't seem to mind sharing her
Well
title with
played.
Scott or her affection with you. Prank achieved.
Sure.
Alright.
Purpray.
Thank you.
You find Liam bending over his burrito with intense concentration. He's obviously taking a food pic for Instagram. He channels the silent energy of the moon.
Okay.
Zoa's right behind him, peeking over his shoulder and giggling. She channels the giggling energy of the moon.
I love her. Liam, this pic is all wrong. Oh, he's got a different outfit now.
Yeah.
Tell the video the smile.
I
with his
like her smiley hoodie.
Yeah.
It's
Tell-
cute.
With its eyes and makes the cheese look like less
Less
melty.
melty.
And add a filter.
Filter
more. Filter again!
Ugh. Why must I constantly be disturbed while taking my refined food pics? No one understands my superior sense of frame.
Maybe because it's my phone you're using.
Fair point. But my phone is charging. What am I supposed to do with this food in the cafeteria at lunchtime? Eat it? I think not.
You
purple dork.
I'm just saying that if you wanted to reach true level of
Text
Maxine
beauty.
beauty, you should add
The
the
sticker
of
Jim to your food.
Jim into your food pic.
pic. Not to say it's good taste, like posting a face with a
K-pop,
K-pop
superstar.
superstar next to a high school burrito.
Oof.
Pure arago?
Agio.
Agio?
That one's a
Alright,
mystery
that's
to
a weird-
all.
For a moment, all three of you just admire the Jimin sticker. Liam shakes it off and regains his composure.
That's like everyone stares dramatically
Let's
through it.
agree to disagree. Timeless horror.
Or just put Jimmy in your dumb food
Jimmy.
pic.
Stop it!
Quick, fix this burrito Instagram K-pop emergency.
Oh my god, okay.
Why didn't we use the Jimin sticker, where he's contemplating the existential notions of death, meaningless, and the void?
Boring!
Or true K-pop fans should know that Jimin's favorite food is enchiladas, and his second favorite food is leaving Liam alone. Ooh.
You
Oh,
probably
wow.
want the first one,
Probably
right?
The first one for Zoe, yeah.
Yeah,
I guess
because that's what you like.
Yay!
Yeah. You had me at meaningless. That's
You
it.
had me at meaningless. I'll allow this nonsense.
Yeah, now stop that thing.
I must admit, Jimin adds quite
A quiet,
a
powerful
quiet,
pathos.
powerful pathos.
What the
To
fuck?
this bean and cheese burrito. This appropriation of mainstream culture is quite satisfying.
I love his
See?
voice.
Zo's pick goes mega uber super viral. The whole world is Jimining.
Jiminy the
Jiminy the burrito?
Jeez, the internet is weird, but not as weird as your high school.
You have
More
no
concept.
idea. You have no idea. That's
Alright,
fine.
everybody choose a historical figure.
Beethoven.
Shakespeare.
Napoleon.
Abraham Lincoln.
Wow.
Picture this. 5 years ago, this historical figure time traveled to our time, and they live in the present time. Player orders decide based on how likely they would buy a gossip magazine that contains hot info on how this historical figure is now in a relationship with Leonardo DiCaprio.
Abraham Lincoln was actually kind of gay, so I think
So
I
was
should get the win.
Shakespeare.
So Beethoven couldn't hear shit, so I think he's out because he.
What was yours?
Shakespeare.
Shakespeare.
Yeah,
I
but
would-
Shakespeare would be more likely to be in an article with modern day Anne Hathaway, don't you
He
think?
was gay as fuck.
He was married to Anne Hathaway.
He was gay as fuck.
What did you have, Shannon?
I haven't gotten to go first
Napoleon.
yet. I feel
He wouldn't
like
even reach the counter. He's too short.
He was like 5'7".
we just looked this up.
Before the episode, actually.
Oh, that's a tough one.
I feel like I should get to go first this time.
Have you
Fair.
gone first at all?
I don't think I have.
That's not right.
We will allow Grace to go first on this one, but the rest of us have to debate.
Shakespeare.
Shakespeare is the next most gay.
Yeah, I think Beethoven would be last because. he
Although
had-
I think Napoleon also had gay history.
Yeah.
Everyone's gay in the past, just by the way, dear viewers. Everyone's gay.
Everyone was gay.
It's
And that's why it's so feared now.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, so
I'll go last again. I'll be fine. I don't. Yeah, that's fine.
Yes.
You need to get the money anyway, too.
I do need to get money.
So I would go to the library.
Let's go.
Give me those money.
There you go.
That day you spend some
Oh
time
my
in the
God.
library's PCs mining some bitcoins.
Oh no.
This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency. But you guess that nobody actually has any fucking idea how it really works.
True.
Anyway, you gain 2 bitcoins, which is equal to $2,000. Which unfortunately is equal to 2 monster dollars, so 2 money.
Also, that was $2 million.
I don't think.
No.
I don't think you're gonna get it. Like-
She's got... Oh,
No, you're not gonna get it.
She has to get like extra money elsewhere.
Yeah.
Maybe here. Polly seems really excited about trying to reverse Romeo and Wilkinson with you.
Oh no.
And the only thing you have to do is get all the needed supplies. Which would be fine, except you have no idea what any of them are. Luckily, you've got a few spare minutes to try and figure this out. You do a quick search on your phone, because you assume the internet must know something about this.
We did this in
as
real
long
life.
as it's related to very weird sex fetishes. Nothing.
Bullshit.
While trying other keywords, you spot the coven looking over your phone.
Oh god.
Always the
What?
same
What?
as you.
Could it possibly be they know something about the reverse Romanian Wilkinson? No, they always bitching so much about saving the world. They would never into that. They were in these kinds of barefoot sex fetishes.
You don't know that.
Maybe you're not searching hard enough on the net. Or maybe you're not letting your prejudices. You're letting your prejudices blind you. There's not much more time to lose here. The solution is clear. You're attacking online research in a very short-sighted way. You need to come up with an unexpected search terms, and I'll point you in the right direction. Or use your people skills to get the 3 witches to admit that they know what the reverse
So
Romanian
that's maybe
Wilkinson is.
smarts versus
Charm.
Uh,
We'll go for charm.
Charm would be your bottom one. Yeah, we'll go with charm.
So
Yes!
charming. Your refined persuasion skills with the Coven, which incredibly techniques such as repeating, tell me what a reverse Romanian Wilkinson is, to the point of exhaustion.
Okay, we might know what a reverse is.
is.
Yeah.
Thus,
Us-
Veratu.
Yeah, that's the same thing too.
But we know because of saving the world.
What?
So you'll need a penguin mask, a bag of marbles, and a kilo of guacamole.
Can you get those 2 other items in the shop?
No.
You
Polly
need
will
the
bring
mask,
those.
right?
You just need the mask.
You're sure?
We're sure Valerie was selling a penguin mask the other day. Don't think we have a kilo of guac for you. What kind of pervs do you think we are? We totally have a bag of marbles, though. How about you keep the marbles and we never mention this again, okay?
Halfway there.
And I don't want to see any paperwork on this.
Lebowski.
Mike Wazowski.
There you go, yes.
Didn't do your paperwork.
Nicely done.
I
In
love
the
the
end,
end
it
of
turned
that
out to be
movie.
exactly
You
like
find
that
out
old
she's
toy
like the
commercial
main-
jingle. Marbles, marbles, you never have enough. They're perfect for movie traps and for super weird sex stuff.
I don't
True.
even know.
These marbles smell funny.
Ah!
Maybe they're already used.
That's you can bleach them.
At first, you feel like that's not okay.
But you don't know
then
what
again,
they're going to be used
you're
for.
about to
Maybe
get in
probably shouldn't
some.
put bleach on them.
Well, let them bleach and let them set out for a while because you got another week.
Also, friendly viewers, they do sell sex toy cleaner at most sex shops. Invest in that shit.
Get that shit.
So, who are you to judge? Your mind is open to. Your excitement grows. You gain 2 creativity in 1 point.
So
I
you-
need less.
So you did get the marbles, right?
Take
Yeah, she
me
has the
once
marbles.
again to the bathroom.
Through the bathroom.
I live there.
This is my house. I live
This is
here.
my house.
This is
now.
my home.
That day, you skip class, intending to spend the term in the bathrooms, but you encountered 3 wild hyenas on the way there.
What the fuck?
Who the fuck runs security here?
Yeah.
Anyway, you subdue them with the help of your hair comb. God bless the monster scouts and all the other auxiliaries they prepared you for.
What the fuck?
By the time you get to the bathrooms, you've totally gained 2 boldness.
More bonus the better.
Yeah.
Out of the corner of your eye, you notice Damien playing with a big knife. Like he's trying to figure out where to stab himself with it.
What a noob.
Hey, why'd you stop me? I was about to give myself a sweet body mod. You know, they say body modifications are forever, but the shock value sure isn't.
Oh god.
I broke my horn off and my dads were only pissed off for, what, 3 weeks? Maybe I'm just not going hard enough. I need something that will really freak anybody out. Like a tattoo of my face. On my face! No, too subtle. Hey, you look like a deviant. Got any good ideas for a sick body mod?
I say.
Gun hand.
Yes.
You're thinking too big. It's the tiny details that really freak people out. How about a tattoo of your face on the tip of your tongue?
Gun hands.
That sounds more creative. Gunhead sounds bold.
Yeah, I agree with the gun hands, actually, yeah.
So bold! Fuck me, why didn't I think of that? Half the killer robots at this school have gun hands. They're fucking sweet.
There you go.
Like, I really only use hands for hurting people anyway. What do I need all these fingers for?
Oh God!
Catch you later. I'm gonna chop off my hands with a meat cleaver and say hello to bullet
Oh
handshakes.
Jesus Christ!
Later you find Damien in the hall, punching lockers with his surprisingly regular hands. It's so unfair. They won't still be gun hands just because I've had a few too many murders.
A few?
I guess it's just you and me and our regular hands against the system. You're actually sort of related, Damien didn't end up with gun hands. Plus, helping him beat up half the school to blow off his steam is a
so
real
much,
bowling
you have 3
experience.
stats and 2 digits.
2 fun and 1... yeah.
Damn.
2 fun and 1 boldness.
Let's do
killing it.
this.
Yeah. All right,
Give
Shannon.
me some money.
I don't know how.
I'm going to the gym.
Okay.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. At one point, you're about to be eliminated by a player from the other team, but suddenly you convince him not to throw the ball at you with a heartfelt speech about the importance of everyone's lives.
Oh my God! What?
The player bursts into tears, and you take advantage of the moment of weakness by throwing the ball at him.
Wow!
You lose 5 mercy, a stat that might be useful in Monster Prom sequel, but it isn't now, and you gain 2
It's not
charm.
now. Yeah. What do we got?
Later, you see Vera cackling to herself in the hallway, which is whatever, but you might as well find out why.
I found a meme. It's an old lady. It says, "Help! I've fallen in love and I can't get out." Fucking mood.
Alright, Chris.
Just practicing my prom queen acceptance speech in my mind. It's not like that title bears any meaning whatsoever, of course, and I really do consider the whole thing way beneath me. However, considering how much meaning other girls put on it, I can't risk some uppity bitch thinking she's better than I am.
Wow.
Plus, it's not bad branding either. I could see using a victory to start a line of successful prom queen accessories guaranteed to get you the win. Perfect prom shoes, the right makeup, fancy knives to take out your opponents. Speaking of which, I assume this goes without saying, but I'm not leaving anything to chance, so I'll be doing a blood ritual to ensure my win.
I need that tampon.
You didn't buy it before? I guess you were
No,
too
I
poor
didn't.
for
I
it.
just left.
Yeah. You have the money for it though.
I still haven't found the exact details yet, but I'm optimistic that at least some of the items will be found in the shop. The only question is where exactly I can find the details for a proper blood ritual.
Why don't we ask the Coven? They're witches. They should know all about this blood magic. Literally just search the internet. Like, that's literally all that's there. What it's there for.
The bottom one sounds more fun. Sounds smart.
And you have an insane smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, right!
Good call. Sometimes you get so caught up in the grand scheme of exploiting blood magic to secure a petty victory that you forget about the little things.
You and Vera scamper over to the library to put the school's computers to good use for once. For real, does anyone at the school use school resources for educational purposes?
Fuck no.
Let's just search blood magic to guarantee prom queen victory over basic bitches to maintain social status.
That's okay.
That's pretty clear, right?
Yeah, pretty
Couldn't
much.
possibly be clearer.
Seems like we're gonna need the blood of a former prom queen, the tongue of a goat, and the earrings of an ancient goddess. Not exactly stuff that's gonna be laying around, but when you're destined to be prom queen, you make it work. Not that I'm destined to be prom queen, or I wouldn't have to do blood magic in the first place. But hey, when you want to achieve greatness, you make your own destiny. You check the shop. I'll grab a goat and we'll meet up at the bathrooms to cut its tongue out and get this party started.
Jesus.
Alright, I'm gonna have to hit the bathrooms next then. Sounds like a party indeed. You gain 2 fun and 1 smarts.
No, you need to get.
Need more smarts!
Yes, I need to hit the shop, but I need to hit the bathroom afterwards.
Okay. Auditorium, outdoors. What? I have creativity pretty high up. Let's get some.
Outdoors is more fun.
I'll do outdoors.
Get it.
At
Yeah!
daytime recess, you start a half-hour raid that goes full crazy.
Yeah.
At one point, Juan, the small magical Latina cat, slips on a banana peel. You start to laugh at him.
Ha ha ha.
He asks you to stop, but you don't. You laugh so hard at him that you somehow steal 2 fun from him. Hooray! You're partying your ass off with Zoe, David,
Whoa,
and Liam.
jeez.
When
Okay.
a holy throwing knife almost hits you in the face.
Not again.
You look up and, of course, it's the Slayer.
Oh wow.
She's sitting in the upper branches of a tree, and she won't stop throwing deadly and magical items. Cut that shit out! Can't you see I'm just trying to party? How am I supposed to mosh with your stupid projectiles everywhere?
Seriously, what obtuse pathology possesses you to perpetually violate our bodily anatomy?
Oh, a
Grace, go
critical
ahead,
hit.
'cause you're the-
What?
Yeah. He said, "Why the fuck won't you stop throwing shit at us?"
Oh, Well, definitely not because I have a crush on one or more of you, and violence is the only way I know of expressing affection, as unhealthy as that may be.
You have a crush? Oh man, this is totally going into my fanfic.
This isn't possible.
What? No! Gross! The real reason I'm here is that I'm planning to enter a high-level dungeon on Monday, and I don't have enough XP.
Oh god.
So if you all wouldn't mind getting killed by me real quick, that would help me level up.
If you could just suggest a better way for the Slayer to get experience, maybe we should leave you guys alone for a while. But what to suggest?
Oh,
Have
God.
you tried getting an internship at the mega corporation? I hear they pay in experience.
That sounds smart.
You haven't had much success hunting us so far. Maybe you need to target some lower level monsters. Have you heard of spooky kindergarten?
That sounds bold. Go for the first one, I think.
Free XP.
So
Creative! Oh, yay!
They
That's you.
They pay in experience? That's the best news I've ever heard. I'm tired of jobs always paying actual money. What can money buy? Clothes? Food? Shelter? Worthless.
Okay.
Money may be able to buy every necessity and luxury in life, but experience can buy skill points.
I have a question.
Yes.
Can you date her?
Yes.
There's a way to get her.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Also involved with the shop. But yes.
Oh, okay.
Have fun at school, creeps. I'm off to file paperwork, get coffee, and do uncredited graphic design in exchange for occasional recognition and lukewarm letter of recommendation. Later.
Whoa! I'm an actual Prince of Hell, but you are evil.
Skewing monetary gain in favor of worldly knowledge. If I didn't absolutely loathe the Slayer, I'd applaud her on her anti-capitalist values.
I still want to know who she has a crush on. Don't you guys want to know what she has a crush on?
You don't really care. You're too busy thinking about who you have a crush on. Gain 2 charm in 1 spot.
Hey!
Alright, last part for the episode.
This week
something happens to
me. Yes!
Let's go.
There you are, minding your own business and spying on your classmates' way when suddenly...
Hey, Frankie.
Oh, shit.
You're sort of a loser sometimes, right?
Wow.
Yeah, sure. And you hang out with other losers? Like Sizzle, right?
Hey!
Don't
'Cause
you
Sizzle's
fuck
a
me!
total loser. Who I happen to maybe be developing feelings for.
Good for you.
I can't explain it. She's nowhere near as attractive or wealthy or ruthless as I am. And yet I find myself so inexplicably drawn to her. I think it's her eyes. It's like there's real depth there. Like she's hiding some sort of secret. What do you think it is? Something wonderful or totally lame?
The secret behind Sizzle's eyes is... The secret! That book has changed her life and her business sense, and self-confidence is on point.
Okay.
The secret behind Sizzle's eyes is... The secret of communism!
Oh no.
Sizzle doesn't believe in ownership of material goods or individual entrepreneurship of any kind.
First one. I'm
the
not gonna
first
fuck
one
you.
sounds smart.
No, it's just what they like.
Do
in
I
this
want to
book.
help Sizzle or not?
Oh, okay.
The Secret. I love that book. Any publication that puts me in a position to once again assert my superiority over others with hard work can win me over in a heartbeat. And any monster who reads that kind of book is out to get something for themselves. In this case, possibly me. I like a monster that isn't afraid to chase down what she wants, and we know I'm not too easily won over. Maybe she has a chance with me after all.
I'm still probably gonna fail
Beer and
because my stats
Sizzle,
suck.
Prom royalty. It has a nice ring to it. Thanks, Frankie.
No problem. Maybe they'll let you be part of the prom court. Or even if you're just a jester or something, you get free fun!
I would love to see Frankie in a jester hat. That sounds fucking adorable.
Yeah.
Fun is it?
Okay.
I'm
Let's
so
get this.
fun.
Everybody chooses an occupation. Lawyer.
Dentist.
Caregiver. Doctor.
You already caregiver.
Yeah, shut!
Alright, player order decided based on how weird it would be to see a slutty costume based on the selected occupation.
Oh my.
Slutty lawyer?
Slutty dentist?
Slutty
Doctor.
dentist sounds the weirdest. Slutty doctor.
Slutty dentist
caregiver
is
always-
definitely.
Yay.
So Tomster gets to go first for sure.
Alright, but like the other 3 we chose...
I've seen that.
Yeah.
You've seen that too much.
I'd say CNA second because it's
Yeah.
less.
Known compared to doctor and lawyer.
Yeah.
But who to go last in this case?
I
Me,
see
I
more.
think.
No, I see more. Oh, too late.
I've
Too
seen
late.
a lot of doctor
And with that, we will
mixes.
catch you guys tomorrow for the finale of this thing.
Later.
Bye.
Then.
Sure.
What if I told you